For some, this will seem obvious, but a school has to have an opening in the philosophy department and advertise it. And the position has to be specific to the particular subfield that you worked on while you were in grad school. For bigger institutions, you don't just apply to a philosophy position, you apply to a position where they are specific on your research interest. Like they are looking for someone who has done research and published in an area like metaphysics or philosophy of language or sometimes logic, and someone who is competent to teach either in that area or in a different area. If your particular interests, your specialization, your competency doesn't match with that job posting, typically you're just not even going to be considered for that position. And even if you check all those boxes, often there are dozens or even hundreds of people applying for that one position. The typical route to landing a job, if you're very lucky, I'm not exaggerating here, is to get one of those temporary 9-month positions at a school that is probably very far away from where you've studied for a few years. So you'll have to think about moving costs again. And if your luck streak continues, you just repeat that process at least a couple times over the next few years. You're going to be applying and moving from place to place year after year after year. New friends, new school, new colleagues. That process ends when either you get unlucky and you land no position for that year, or miraculously you get some more permanent teaching position. And that job cycle year after year can just be so indescribably difficult in so many ways. Financially, socially, psychologically, and in many cases those costs can be just too high to be worth whatever gains there might be from such a position.